Good morning, afternoon, evening everyone. Today, I will be discussing animal fibers and the processes involved in transforming them into wool. I will be giving a general overview of the fibers we use and the processes we use to convert them into wool. Let's begin. Animal fibers such as wool and silk are often used for textile production. Wool is extracted from sheep, goat, yak, camel, llama and alpaca, while silk is produced from silkworms. Our company is specialized in transforming these fibers into wool and supplying quality animal fibers in the market. Alpaca fiber is a luxurious natural material renowned for its strength, unique softness, hypoallergenic properties, and incredibly lightweight qualities. Coming from a breed native to the Andes Mountains in South America, it is held in high regard for its durability, versatility and unique colors. It is often used to create top-of-the-line garments, blankets, and accessories, and provides an extra touch of luxury to any product. Silk is a natural fiber made exclusively by silkworms, capable of transforming substances found in their diet into a fine and durable material. Renowned for its beauty, silk has been used for centuries and continues to be an invaluable resource in many areas of everyday life. Wool is a widely used animal fiber found in many markets, coming from the fleece of animals such as sheep, goat, yak, camel, llama and alpaca. It has been used for centuries, and sheep wool is the most common type found around the world. Yak wool is mainly located in Tibet and Ladakh, and Angora goats of Jammu Kashmir give us the soft wool used for shawls. Camel hair is also utilized as a form of wool. Llama and alpaca fiber from South America also produces wool. All these animal fibers share one common characteristic. Their hair is able to trap air, and air is a poor conductor of heat, making it an ideal insulator to keep the body warm. Sheep rearing and breeding are important for producing wool. In India, many states rear sheep to use their hair for wool production. Examples of states with large sheep breeding programs are Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Sheep are usually fed a mixture of grass, leaves, pulses, corn, jowar, oil cakes and minerals. During winter, they still eat the same food, but are kept indoors. Selective breeding of certain breeds of sheep is employed for larger and higher quality wool production. The production of high-quality apparel and accessories requires processing fibers into wool. This involves shearing, where the fleece and thin layer of skin from the sheep's body is removed using machinery. Subsequently, the hairy skin is scoured in tanks to remove grease, dust, and dirt, and then sorted to separate hairs of different textures. The small fluffy fibers, referred to as burrs, are separated, washed, and dried, before being dyed in various colors. Finally, the fibers are straightened, combed, and rolled into yarn, which is then spun and woven into fabric. All of these processes are critical for producing the finest quality wool fibers, which can then be used to create luxury apparel and accessories. Silk is one of the most iconic fabrics in the world, having been around for centuries. It is derived from the cocoon of the silk moth, a type of moth bred specifically for sericulture, or the cultivation of silkworms for their fibers. The female moth lays eggs, which hatch into caterpillars or silkworms, and these larvae nourish themselves with mulberry leaves. As they develop, they secrete a kind of protein-based filament which they use to form cocoons around themselves. The most common type of silk moth is the mulberry silk moth, and their cocoons are the primary source of producing silk yarn and thread. The production of these fibers into high-quality fabrics has been refined and perfected throughout the centuries. Silk is an exceedingly luxurious and valuable fabric, and the production process is complex and must be closely regulated. Bombyx mori, a domesticated species of moth, is most widely used in Asia for producing silk. Silkworms have 4 stages in their life cycle: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The eggs of silk moths are minute and round and are laid in huge batches. After hatching, larvae, or caterpillars, feed on mulberry leaves for several weeks and molts 4 times before proceeding to pupate. The pupa, or cocoon, is constructed by the caterpillar from a silky thread to facilitate its metamorphosis from larva to adult. The cocoon is then heated to kill the pupa and loosen the silk thread. Lastly, the moth emerges as an adult, concluding the life cycle of the silk moth. The transformation of the cocoons of the silk moth into silk fabric is an intriguing one. To begin, silkworms need to be reared in a warm environment and fed mulberry leaves to prepare them for the process. After about 30 to 40 days, the silkworms cease eating and enter a spinning phase, creating their cocoons. These cocoons are then collected and processed using methods such as sunlight, boiling, or steam. This process, referred to as reeling, separates the silk fibers that will be used to create threads and fabric. It is truly a captivating act of craftsmanship.